everyone, it's Michelle here. Today we're going to show you a few more core exercises that you can do. Thing that people usually think about when I say the word core, they hear the word core, is they think of abs, strictly abdominal exercises where you do crunches. As you saw from the last time, core work involves a whole bunch of other different muscles. Planks are a great way to work out your core, but let's work on the opposite side of the core, which includes your glutes, some of your lower back, as well as your hamstrings. Hamstrings, I find, are an area that don't get worked very much with traditional exercises, so you really need to find things that work them specifically. Your glutes are almost always engaged when you're doing exercises. They do need to contract to provide some stability, but this is just a few more exercises that you can do that target them a slightly different way. So the first thing we're going to do are glute bridges. And you don't need any weights. You can certainly add them if you feel that you are more advanced, but we'll start with the beginner's level of what you can do with a glute bridge. So basically you're going to lie down on the ground, head all the way on the floor. You're going to bend your knees, and you should be able to touch your heels with your hands. Your hands are going to be palm face to the ceiling so that you're not able to use your palms at all to help lift yourself up. From here, you're going to squeeze your glutes as tight as you can, as well as your belly button. You're going to have it pulled into your spine, and you're simply going to lift your hips off the floor, squeezing nice and tight. And you can lower all the way down, and then come all the way up. So you're not arching your back like this. You're not going into a real bridge like you would do in yoga if you're a yoga follower or practitioner. You're just going to lift them off the floor, and you should feel a nice squeeze in the glutes and in the hamstrings here. So you can do that about 10 times. What I then like to do is to pulse. So you keep your hips off the floor and you pulse a few times. You can do that 10 times and then go back to all the way down, all the way up, all the way down, all the way up. What happens by pulsing is you maintain that contraction in your glutes so that you're really firing up those muscles, and they fatigue a little bit more quickly instead of just going up and down for 20 times. If you want to advance it, you can add a balance component to it. This gets a little trickier, but it really does target your glutes, and you will definitely feel it in your glutes and your hamstrings. So from an uplifted position here of the glute bridge, you're going to lift one leg, and you're not going to have it directly over your body here, but you're going to have it about in line with the other leg here, and you're going to do the same thing, down and up, and pulse again 10 times. Then of course you've got two legs, two sides of your glutes, so you'll need to do the other side. Make sure that you're not sagging here. You want to push your glutes up. Keep a nice straight line from your chest all the way to your toes, so no dip in here at all. So that's a basic glute exercise that you can do. You will find that you feel it very quickly, but keep doing it. Your glutes will get stronger, your core gets stronger, and you'll start developing some nice hamstring muscles. So that's your first exercise, 2 sets of exercises of glute work. The other one that I want to introduce you to is a reverse plank. As I mentioned before, we've done regular planks on the floor. This time we're doing them reverse, meaning we're going to be staying here. Your hands are going to be facing towards your body, and you're just going to simply lift your body up. You're going to have a straight line from your chest all the way down to your toes, squeezing those glutes, pulling in that belly button. The important thing here to watch out for is your shoulders. You don't want to be shrugging your shoulders, no turtlenecks, which is a very common thing that I see happening with people when they're trying to do this move. You want to keep your shoulders away from your ears, glutes lifted, and just hold this position for about 30 seconds if you can. You're using your triceps here as well as your glutes to maintain this nice level position. So give that a try. Those are a couple of different moves that you can try to include in your core work. You can add them at the end of your basic workout, or you can just do these whenever you have some free time and you're looking to just throw in some more exercise. So I hope that helps. Have a great day. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.